think it works. Hello everybody, can you see me? Because, yeah, I got an error. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Let me just check. No, I see people popping in, yes. Sorry about that. My software said it was a mistake, but apparently it's fine. All right, let me improvise a little bit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Again, for those of you on Instagram, you will have much better quality on Facebook and on YouTube. Good evening. Welcome to the daily social closeness piano live stream. I'm here every night at 10 p.m. Amsterdam, Central European time. Let me first make sure if everything is in order technically, because I had an error when I logged in. No, I see a lot of people actually reacting. First of all, also let me know, I have tested it. Actually, I've been testing it for hours today with a new microphone setting and placing another microphone here. Please let me know if it's technically okay, the piano sound, if you hear anything strange. If you see anything strange, then I can change it. But I think it should be pretty fine now, and at least better than the previous weeks, because I was a little bit, well, not too satisfied with the piano sound. I mean, it's a live setting. There's always the internet, which is restricting in terms of quality and all of that. There are limitations, but I thought it could be much better. And it's also new for me. It's actually, this whole live streaming thing is something I've been wanting to do for many years, but I never could put it into practice because I was always traveling, and it's also something like, I want to do this because instead of always traveling, why not be at home enjoying my beautiful Yamaha C7, my keyboards and all my toys here, and then let people watch and reach my audience the other way around. And but of course, always busy, you know, we were all busy. Well, we still are, of course, but you know what I mean. Always on the run, always on the go. So then but then when this lockdown happened, then I thought by myself, well, now there's no excuse anymore. Now I really have to put this into practice. So I set it up, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm seeing people daily from all over the world at the same time. So instead of me traveling to all these countries, I see people from Kazakhstan, Haiti, South Africa, and you name it, here on my laptop, watching my playing and my talking. So that's really cool. It's also something after this. I cannot do it every day, of course, because I will hopefully be traveling soon, and everybody will be having their normal lives back, hopefully. But then I'm really going to continue this more often. Thanks for you on Instagram, again, on YouTube and on Facebook. You have much better quality and not a mirrored piano like you see with everybody on Instagram. So let me read the chats here. Hi, Joel from Argentina. Okay, happy. It sounds perfect even. Whoa. Let me quickly go down. Hi, Gregory from South Africa. Hi, Ellen. Muriel, hey, nice that you're here. So Kent is asking, is it Debussy? No, but it was totally improvised. When I switched it on, I had no idea what I was going to play, but I must say, of course, that I'm totally into impressionistic composers, Ravel, Debussy. I've explored a lot, and but another one which is not as known, and there is one album by the pianist who I think has the most beautiful touch ever, classical pianist Arkady Volodos, and he recorded an album by the Galician from northern Spain composer Mompou, M-O-M-P-O-U, Federico Mompou. Check this album with Arkady Volodos and listen to his piano sound. It's really out of this world. If you want, I can write it down. It's really totally amazing. So Kent, yeah, it was actually an improvised, impressionistic thing. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of people here again, which is really cool. Bill. Yeah, it's, yeah, well, of course, Bill Evans was also heavily influenced by classical piano music, and I think he was the one who then influenced like all these amazing pianists like Fred Hirsch, Keith Jarrett, Brett, all these amazing pianists putting this love for classical music into the piano, also in terms of sound. I've talked about this before, because I'm totally obsessed with piano sound. That's why I'm also so determined to make it sound right for a live stream, as good as it gets, because that bothers me sometimes, all these live streams, that the quality is not too well. So I'm trying my best here to make it happen. But the piano sound, making the piano sing in the classical approach, is something I really love to do and incorporate it with jazz. All right. Yes, exactly, Bert. Monpo is wonderful lyric music, so true. Yeah, write it down. Okay, let me write it down here. Federico Monpo, and the pianist Arkady Volodos. Check this out. It's on Spotify. It's incredible, really incredible. All right. So I got two requests. Well, they're actually a little bit in the same, and that's about. All right. So Wouter Dijk, who is he's a student of mine. He lives in Abu Dhabi. He's from Belgium, but he lives in Abu Dhabi. And he asked me if I could say a little bit more about building chords on a certain scale. So in other words, what I was explaining the other day, like I played a C minor scale. It's like a couple weeks ago I did this. And on the C minor scale, of course, you can build many harmonies, like that's the basic, and then combined with the 9, it becomes more jazz harmony. Let me pull this microphone. I think if I talk in the microphone, I think you should be hearing me and playing at the same time. Let me know if the balance is okay when I talk and play. That's something I'm not too sure about. When I talk and explain it, when I play and explain at the same time. All right, so you have this, and then of course you have you can make like a minor major, or +5, C minor +5, and then there's also the C minor 11, and this is a very nice. Speaking about Bill Evans, for real pianists here, people really know about the harmony, but I don't want to. I'm always trying to find the balance. Also for the viewers who are not too much into musical theory, to find the balance, but this is a really nice piano thing I want to explain to the pianist. If maybe you know it already, but if you have like just the basic C minor 7, C, E flat, G, B flat, and here and then you take the minor 7 from one step up, like D minor 7. So C minor 7 on the left hand, and D minor 7, the right hand, just a bit, and you play together, and you have this really C minor 11 sound. This is really Bill Evans. So now that wants to clear up, suppose I'm in G minor, just like this, D minor, A minor, and you stay, and then you play them. This is such a cool sound for a minor chord. All right, and then the question was, how do I place? So, yeah, how do I voice them? How do I voice this chord? So, for instance, when I have a C minor 7, I really the advantage, of course, with the piano is that you can really it's so clear. So when I have C minor 7. Play all the notes together. Right here, C Dorian or B flat major scale. Then everything I'm playing now are combinations with those chords in G. So whatever I do, whatever I'm going to play now, I can even emphasize it by playing the string sound here. So, C minor 7, and I'm going to play all the ingredients on top, all based on the chord. So all the combinations I do are in the scale, in the chord. I won't play any note which is not in the scale. This is important because this enables me to make like more like minimalistic. This clarifies a little bit. So you can do it with any chord, of course. I mean, I was doing C minor. Let me give you one more example before, not in the minor, but let's say I have here, well, of course, the easiest example for now would be C major. Right? And then, of course, because then I can... That's not entirely true what I'm saying, because we also will have the F sharp. That's the sharp 11. But let's say they're mostly white keys. This is always, you know, this depends on the situation. This is also a theoretical thing. But anyway, let's say I'm having C7, C major. I'm sorry. I'll put the string here again. It's really nice to have this back up here. So why I'm doing this, obviously because they're all white keys. So you can make combinations with the white keys. So, you see, so I also kind of sometimes, well, how can I say this in the right way? Take a little bit advantage of the fact that I play piano and it is very visible. Now it's in my system, it's like totally automatic, but that's a way how I've practiced experimenting with all these voicings, taking advantage of the fact that the piano is such a clear instrument to see. It's a very visual instrument. Let me check the chats here if this helped, and then I want to play again because I've been talking a lot now. But I know it's sometimes C Lydian, yes, yeah, Lydian, or yeah, exactly, C Lydian. So. It's not advisable to look at Facebook and YouTube at the same time. No. I know Olivier, but there are also people. You know, I switched my iPad on here. This is my iPad. You can see it, I think. And I put for Instagram because there are people who watch it, but then they only get they don't hear the keyboard. I think no, they don't. Only hear the piano in a very dry, and it's mirrored. You know, so. My left hand looks like my right hand, the other way around. It's something with Instagram. But, so, yeah, Monpo, yeah. All right, so something I wanted to do again, Bird of Paradise. Yeah. What exactly do you mean, Natalie, with Bird of Paradise? Oh, that's probably, oh, wait, you probably want to say I like, okay. Okay. Oh, you wrote the composer and pianist down, but I don't see it on Facebook. can I solve this? Okay, you know, after this, please send me a direct message for those of you who want to know the name of the pianist, Arkady Volodos, who plays Federico Mompo. The most important thing is Mopou. That's his surname of this incredible Spanish composer. So something I want to do again, because I had a technical problem, and I want to, and I played In a Sentimental Mood the other day, but a lot of people signed off because there was something totally wrong with the camera and whatever. So I'm going to play my version of In a Sentimental Mood, written by Duke Ellington. Other recommendation, one of my favorite recordings is Duke Ellington with John Coltrane, where that's such a beautiful record, such a beautiful album where Coltrane and Ellington play together, also this song. In a Sentimental Mood, written by the incredible Duke Ellington. Thank you. Adrian, thanks for tuning in. I actually repeated that song I wrote with the Dices. Thank you. Okay, I'm happy to see that this all works out. Hello everybody on Instagram. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I'm happy to hear this. Thank you Ines, thank you Reginald, thanks for watching. Dankjewel, thank you Reginald, thank you. Yeah, so again, I've been, now for a couple of days I've been playing around with this really nice YouTube channel entitled Backing Tracks. And like I've said before, it's ideal for, well, ideal, it's very good for musicians, you know, you're at home, you're not practicing, sorry what I'm saying, you're not playing with other people, and you're practicing by yourself, but you need a decent rhythm section to work with. Now this backing track is great also for pianists because there are a lot of tracks here without piano. So I'm going to play, I don't know if we're going to finish the whole thing, because maybe I'll stop it at some point, because it's quite long. But so this is on YouTube video, backing tracks with a very nice standard entitled Secret Love. I'll play an introduction, and then I'll switch on the tape. And I miss my own guys to play with, but this is a pretty good alternative. Yeah, I felt like improvising on the melody at the end. I don't know. Maybe it was too long. I don't know. I had a good time anyway. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, so many reactions. Secret Love. This was once I had a Secret Love. It actually became kind of a hit in, I don't know, 50s maybe. Some of you will probably know better. Sang by Doris Day. I love Doris Day. Beautiful song. Secret Lover, Secret Love, without an R. But yeah, a secret lover, a secret love. Yeah, there's probably not that much difference. Depends. Anyway, let's not go into this. Before I close, I want to check some of your... Sebastian. Hey, thanks for being here. All the way from Virginia. Very talented young pianist and great accordion player. Wonderful, wonderful young musician. Yeah, let me check. Thank you, Reginald. Yeah, so first of all, Joël, I promised you you also had a question about some theory things. I'll promise you I'll answer this tomorrow. Promised. Sebastian, well, your question and the one from Joël from Argentina are a little bit similar about improvising, how I use the scales, how I go out of the scales. I want to talk a little bit about this tomorrow because it's quite a subject, but I think it's interesting for pianists, and I think I can elaborate a little bit on this. So, but for today I'm going to close. So I'm here every night at 10 p.m. Dutch, Amsterdam, Central European time, playing music for you, sharing my love for music, sharing everything I know about music. So if you have any requests, any musical questions, I also sometimes I tell some funny or whatever travel stories. I also already talked about South Africa, but I'm thinking to also maybe speak like about Kazakhstan, quite an unknown country for us, with a lot of hidden treasures. So anything I can share with you, let me know, and I'll be happy to share. So please, if you like this stream, please share on Facebook in order for other people to like it, to let it grow. On YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. There are many videos there. There is a lot of stuff I've been doing with the Metropole Orchestra, but also a lot of collaborations with traditional music. There is a lot to be seen there. So please tune in every night at 10 p.m. Well, not every night, whenever you feel like, but just that you know I'm here daily. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. Be safe. Take care of other people. You always have to do this, but now it's even more important than any other time. All my love. Thank you. Hopefully see you tomorrow.